So Hartung will serve. They waited until everybody finished with a hand clapping. Oh, big hit. Big hit by Zalaznik. Zalaznik from Slovenia.
You know, in their media guide, there's a great thing on Zalaznik. She says her favorite quotation: live it, love it, play it, volleyball.
Yeah. 4-3, San Francisco leads in the third set. Serving to Sakota. Croson.
Welcome back to Jane after a day off yesterday and sitting out the first set tonight.
Courtney Lele-Pali will come in to serve. Lele-Pali serves to freeze, battle at the net. And right there was Higgins.
Nice move by Higgins. That showed some skill there at the net, not getting caught up in the cable, not getting over anxious, over adrenalized. Good discipline.
Higgins, 6'4" sophomore from Alberta, California. Transfer from Washington State. Serving again is Lele-Pali. DeFries. DeFries got that by Goodman and Higgins. More Goodman than Higgins. Forster getting ready to come back in.
DeFries definitely avoided the 6'4" Higgins in the middle. Went for the smaller blocker, Goodman.
Tied at 5 here in the third set. Hawaii leads 2-0.
That was one great jump serve. Yeah, that was, she had a lot of cut on it. The ball moved way to the server's left, to Longo's right. Now the Rainbow Wahine passers shift their pattern around to head in that direction in case she goes there again.
Here's DeFries. Ball dug up by Longo. Hit over by Higgins and hit long. So San Francisco leads by 2.
And Uiato unafraid to go to Higgins. Give her some chances. Let's see what she can do. That was a little nervous, that shot.
DeFries serving again for San Francisco. Into the net, another service error. Maeda will come in, and it will be Maeda's job to serve. Goodman pauses at the bench talking to Coach Shoji. See San Francisco leading by 3 here in the third. Maeda serves. That ball hit over really well by Levick.
Levick, their leading attacker tonight with 9 kills. DeFries has 8. DeFries with a little better kill percentage. There you see Levick going inside the block. She's been so effective from the back row, from the left, from the right.
Zalaznik serving. That goes over the cable and drops in. So it's now 9-6. Crowd here, if San Francisco gets another point, the crowd here will protest.
Oh yeah. Zalaznik from Slovenia, played 3 years in the junior and senior national team.
Dug up by Hartung. Uiato with a perfectly placed dink shot.
So well disguised here. Uiato looks like she just set the middle. All of a sudden, her left hand comes out of nowhere and dumps it across.
Croson with the sky high. Ball dug up by DeFries, chased down by Lutz. Hitting the ball across is Levick. Hawaii responds, and that time it was Higgins. Either Higgins or Uiato, very close.
The first time Uiato dumped the ball, she didn't have to. That time the pass was so close to the net, she really had to do that. Otherwise, she would have probably mishandled the set.
Croson. DeFries into the net. That'll go as an ace. It is DeFries' job, I believe, to handle Croson. That time she couldn't do it. Hawaii comes back and ties it at 9.
You're right, DeFries is covering. She has a lot of court she's covering right now.
6 ties so far here in the third. DeFries overpass. Hits on by Uiato. That's saved by Kipilovic. The ball hit into the net that time, and the double block of Hartung, and Higgins was there. So Hawaii takes the lead at 10-9, or let's see. No, I'm wrong here. It went out. It went out.
Yeah, off the block and out.
Not a good set at all that time by Uiato. Some confusion. Croson was in the area, but she was wandering around. And Higgins was on the other side. Uiato, Hartung. Dug up by DeFries, chased down. That ball hit over by Levick. There's Longo. Maeda. Croson behind the 3-meter line. Hitting that ball over was Terrell. There's Croson. Ball is lifted in the air by Lou. Chased down by DeFries. Kipilovic gets it across. Maeda. Outside Hartung. Kipilovic, let's see, a net violation.
I think the net violation that time was by Simmons. Simmons or Tarax, I think Terrell was in the net.
11 for San Francisco, 10 for Hawaii. Serving is Longo. DeFries, Terrell. The ball hit over by Levick. There's Hartung. DeFries there again, chased down by Lutz. Ball pushed into the corner by Levick. Saved by Croson. Hartung with just a little push. Joust at the net. Forster able to get it up, over, and down in front of Kipilovic.
Now that was a bizarre play. You saw talk about circus tricks tonight. We've seen all sorts of circus act tricks. Well, here's another one. Watch Jade Forster on this. As the ball comes down, she sort of sticks her hand up, and it goes down for a kill. Another flat-footed kill. 2 flat-footed kills in 2 weeks. First one by Croson, and that one by Jade Forster.
So Longo will serve. We are tied at 11. In the third set, Hawaii wins this third set. They win the match. Longo serving. Service error.
Longo's really struggled with her serve tonight. That's her 4th service error. She's got 4 of Hawaii's 5 errors tonight.
Levick serving for San Francisco. Croson. Uiato feeds outside to Hartung. Hartung hits it off the block, spins it over the cable and out. Point for Hawaii.
Hartung living up to her Big West Player of the Week honors that she garnered for last weekend's performance.
Hartung with 11 kills, serving. Uiato skims it over the net. Terrell responds. Croson, Uiato, Hartung again off the block.
Well, that set was a long way where Uiato had to go, and Hartung definitely ready for it. Well, I just can't. I'm still amazed about how well Hartung has made the adjustment from a middle attacker to an outside attacker. Certainly her playing with the A2 national team this summer was beneficial. Playing on the beach has been beneficial, but it's just not an easy adjustment because when you're a middle attacker, you're in there early. You want to be there quick, right on top of the setter. You're an outside hitter, you got to wait and wait and wait to make your approach. So kudos to Emily Hartung for the job she's done in that transition.
Uiato to serve. Look up by Kipilovic. And a lift is called on Levick. So a point for Hawaii. It's 14-12. The Wahine lead by 2.
Hey, let's get one. Let's turn one. Go,
Hawaii on a 5-1 run. Good hit, Terrell.
Very alert play by Melina Terrell, the all WCC performer from last year. Look, she goes up before Forster can get there. Smart play by Terrell.
Kipilovic to serve for San Francisco. Croson, Uyato, Hartung.
Just when you think you might be having a handle on Hartung on the left, she comes out, hits her slide on the right.
15-13, Hawaii leads here in the third set. All the information you need about UH Athletics is right at your fingertips. Go to hawaiiathletics.com for UH news, tickets, videos, and a host of other items. Also, visit our Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube sites to follow your favorite teams and get current fan promotions. Hawaii leading 15-13 in the third. They lead 2-0. Serving is Hartung. Forster gets it back from Uyato. 6-4. She overwhelms DeFries.
Credit Hartung for that play, though. What a serve she had that forced the overpass that allowed Jade Forster to get an easy, smooth transition play from defense to offense.
Hartung to serve again. Look up by Kipilovic. Rather, Simmons gets it across. Uyato to Forster. Forster whizzing that by DeFries again.
Uyato so smooth and running in quickly, avoiding hitting the net. She had forward momentum there and almost touched the net. She's so graceful and so good.
Hawaii on their way, 17-13 in the third. They win this, they win the match. Time now for the Fujitsu air conditioning cool play of the match.
For the second week in a row, we're going to have a standing kill right there by Jade Forster. Didn't leave the ground, somehow managed to move her arms up and give us the cool play of the night.
Hartung to serve now for Hawaii. DeFries, that's way long. She was intimidated by the potential of a double block.
It was definitely an avoidance attack there, trying to go over. She saw Forster at 6'4" in the middle there. She did not want to hit over her.
Hawaii leading 18-13 here in the third. Hartung serves again. Another race. A 5-0 run now for Hawaii here in the third set. They lead 19-13. Tomorrow night, Hawaii will face Baylor. Hartung serves it again. DeFries. There's Hartung in the back row. Uyato. Goodman saved by Croson, and then Forster and Uyato get tied up in the middle. So that's a point for San Francisco, and serving for San Francisco will be Segota.
This is the end. There's a little double hit there by Uyato, a rare error from her. Hartung ended a good run there. She had a 7-point run in the first set, 5-point run there.
Croson. Boy, she just pounds that ball off of Levig in the back row.
And despite only playing 2 sets tonight, Croson's already got 7 kills, hitting almost 300.
Higgins goes into the front row for Hawaii, along with Goodman, along with Croson. And a point for Hawaii. Some confusion there by Lute. So Hawaii leads 21-14, well on their way to sweeping this match against San Francisco, and the Dons will call a timeout.